H2, no! H2, no!
His face.
He's eating ass!
He's
eating ass!
Aidanowski goes way back. He's eating the ass.
Oh, hamburger.
Che è successo?
Alright. Oh, God. Wow. The first thing I said, it already sounded like shit. Oi. But, I'm ready to start here in a second. Okay, alright. What's going on, Calico? I knew the second I started back up with the art again, you would be here. We're not doing degenerate art just yet. I haven't fallen that far. Or I haven't, well, fallen is the incorrect word to use there. I haven't reached the natural conclusion of this channel yet. I did a safe for work thing as my first official public dojin. But yeah, the dojin. It's been a minute. It's been too long. And a couple reasons for that. I think for one thing, I was stuck on how I was going to figure out a couple things. And I say it wouldn't have been good radio, but I also have to admit that part of me also just thinks that, I don't know how comfortable I am with looking like I don't know what I'm doing on camera. So I got a little camera shy about it. Oh no, my sleep schedule is not fixed. Not at all, not by a long shot. I just haven't been streaming late at night. Yeah, a long story, but, yeah, no, I'm still up till like 3 or 4 in the morning. The difference is now I just don't stream. And you know, there's a couple reasons for that. I got this hanging over my head. I want to get it done. So I feel guilty when I go live with, like a game, late at night, and not working on art or, like, making stuff. But art it's hard for me. I now more than ever, like, I thought maybe streaming would maybe make it easier. But, no, it's been quite a struggle. But yeah, let's, the thing is, though, I have not been doing nothing. I have not stopped. In fact, if anything, we're almost done. We're almost at the finish line here. I can walk through a little bit of what I did. Let's see. How big can I make these? Actually, pretty reasonably big. That's kind of neat. So we have a cover that we still need to do. Did I leave something up from Cars? No. Yeah, no, Rad, you really fucked me with that. I know, we're joking about that, but, like, I built 3 of those things today because I have, like, a pile of them now. And more are coming. But we need to at least get this almost done. It's time to wrap this up. Not just for, like, you know, I want to move on to other art things. I want to do some smaller projects, and I feel guilty not working on this. Legitimately. It's become a bit of a double-edged sword. But again, I haven't not been doing anything with this. I was able to do this. Can you, is my mouse even showing up on camera? I don't know if it is. Let's see. Maybe if I it's showing up in OBS. I don't. Yeah, okay. All right. So I was able to finish this parking lot scene. It's not perfect. Oh God. Sorry, I'm still a little sick. Is it? Wait, where? Where is car? What is up, Tabthalia? How are you? But yeah, I was fucking, goddamn, all this, Oh, did you change your name again? What were you called before? You, from Tomodachi Life. You must have changed your name again, right? Tabby? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay. Yeah. But I was able to finish this scene up here. Fix some stuff. Added some tones here and there. You know, this page was already pretty complete. I have to do some post work on Ghost Slide. This page was, it was hell on earth. I'm not gonna lie. I kind of caved. Yeah, I kind of caved a little bit and used, like, I used some 3D models to inform the car. I traced a little bit. The small one is a trace of a picture I composed myself. I don't like tracing. I really don't recommend it. It's very bad of a habit to have when you're an artist. It's not good. Because not just because it's like, ooh, tracing bad, blah, blah, blah. Like, it's because you're depriving yourself of your ability to grow your ability. But I don't want to be working on this for another half a year. And I desperately need some more education myself. And I can't do it myself. I'm just very bad at teaching myself. I'm the kind of person that just bangs his head against the wall until he figures stuff out. I don't have a Mini that's a Mini of my car. They don't make a Honda Civic Mini. I just use my actual car. Which first panel, Tabby? Because I haven't finished typesetting yet. Yeah, no, that's gonna change. Don't worry. This isn't done. So what I've decided to do is we're gonna just go through. Yeah, no, I'm gonna fix that. The text. So we're gonna go through page by page and just unga. We're gonna do whatever needs to be done to finish the page. So we're gonna look up sound effects if we need sound effects. I've got the Jaded Network dictionary pulled up. We're gonna look up if there's stuff that needs to be drawn. It's going to be drawn in, but we're pretty close to done. Any effects that I need to do are going to be added. And we're going to typeset. And we're just going to go page by page and fucking rock it. But real quick, I'm going to show off what I did while I was away, because I wasn't idle. I did, obviously this page, this panel were huge. Not just like in the drawing aspect too, but the rendering. Like figuring out how to make the image read. This parking lot especially, man, that part was tough. Because a parking lot, the value of a parking lot at night, like the what's light, what's dark, what's in shadow, isn't what you think it is. It's very... well... Okay, so I have... Hang on, I have a couple pulled up. Also, I think that one you sent me... well, the Jaded Network is just broken. It doesn't, as a website, work at all anymore for some reason. But they have a, excuse me, they have a Google spreadsheet. And that's kind of what I'm using. I'm just gonna, it's gonna be goofy. This is gonna be messy, of a process, but we just gotta get through the muck and get it done. But we've already done all... I've personally already done all the heavy lifting, I think. With, I might need to fix that little corner guy there. Add some tones. But we added the shop. We added, you know, just this whole page being done. For mostly what it needed to be done was just fixing special effects. So, like, this bottle here, you know, it kind of looked not that great in the original. I posted this in the Discord a while back, but, you know, able to fix that, able to get those tones in there. Also, this is just weird, like booklet preview, so, like, some of this stuff isn't going to render properly. But this page was already pretty good. Here I'm going to have to fix some of this. This box is really wonky. I mean, the hands were already pretty wonky to begin with. Yeah, I mean, you could just make up onomatopoeia, but, like, my goal is to have a Japanese person be able to read this, or have it be reasonably translated into Japanese, pretty easily. Oh god, what have you shared, Rad? What is this? Oh, this. I saw you guys posting about this. But I'll worry about that later. Now is art. Toy is later. Now is art. I'll have to fix this box. I have to add the character in this shot and a little like it would be easier for me to just do it and have you guys see it. But I'm gonna add the character standing here, and then I'm gonna have like a close-up of their face. I'm gonna fix this face. I don't really like these eyes. They're a little too they're a little too intense looking, and I think they could be better. That sound effect will add in. This page was pretty much done already. Like, I mean, it's good to go. Like, this whole thing is good to go. I did a lot of little vignettes. Some are like reference traces, some aren't. This, I gotta finish this girl. Gotta add some beta here and add some, I forgot to add the hoodie strings. This page was already pretty, like, close to being done. We gotta add another cover for manga here. We gotta tone this. We gotta fuck with the text, because I don't like it all being super thick like that. We'll have to make some different layers. Again, this is all gonna be, like, the unglamorous shit. That page is gonna be toned. Or that panel needs tone. I think this is pretty good. my fucking crack at webtoons and like vertical scroll shit. Oh fuck. Yeah, this panel right here, I'm probably gonna tackle last. That's gonna be my one audible, I think, that I'm gonna probably have. I'm not gonna get to all this tonight. My absolute dream would be to be able to have this be done by the end of July. Worst case scenario, I want to be done with it by August 3rd. Because I want to start on the video, and I just want to start on, like, not just, like, art and, like, fun stuff for this YouTube channel. I got a lot of life shit I need to get done. There's a lot of stuff that happened while I was sort of just in mini 4-wheel drive land and model kit world. So yeah, there's a lot of work to be done. There's a lot of things that need to be finished. Probably need to clean up. Probably need to just add some more detail to that hand. That hand could be better. Clean up some of these drawings. I don't like that face that much. We could fix that face. That one's okay. This one's whatever. I'm okay with leaving that. Fix this. Make this text wrap around and actually be like the idea that I had instead of just being bubbles. This one's already pretty good. I will say on all the panels where there's like an apron or whatever, I am thinking of changing how I render that, which again is going to be time consuming, but it's got to be done. Need to fix this hand. I've found some better examples of how to do like speed lines and stuff. Yeah, no, this preview only goes so far. Like, I can only zoom in so far with this. This isn't like a full... Oh, I could just do this. Oh, that's kind of sick. Okay. We need to add the conveyor belt here. So there's a little more work to be done. There's a little more technical stuff. Gotta add the wibbly wobbly boxes. We could maybe improve this a little bit. But yeah, this is all stuff I've worked on during my break from art, just kind of off stream, which is gonna affect how the video comes out, I think. A little weird. And you can tell what I drew earlier and later because she's like she's kind of a little thinner in this one versus this one. I don't know, maybe I'll just leave that as is. It's not that imperative. Fix that face sucks. Sound effects here. But figuring out this, like, impact thing, like, that's not an asset. I hand drew that. I studied how to do those, and I actually, like, I kind of reasonably figured out the theory behind it. When we get to that. I guess I'll just pull this one up on the side to show it off real quick. Please don't crash, Clip Studio. Please don't crash. Please don't crash. Please don't crash. It's gonna crash. It's gonna crash. No! Don't do it! No! It's gonna crash. Oh, yep, there it goes. Fuck. Well, thankfully, I think I have everything saved. Alright, let's reboot. Oh. I have a 3080, I have a 3950X, so I've got a pretty bitchin' computer. It's just Clip Studio doesn't like having a lot of shit going on at once. Also, you got to see a little bit of my desktop there for a second. Not particularly thrilled about that, but whatever. It's not like I got anything crazy on there. I'll really quickly pull this one up. But yeah, these like line effects like this are specific. You have to do them like a certain way. And I have to add some graphics to all these bottles because the bottle has a graphic. Yeah, I think it just doesn't like. By the way, that's just literally just I was gonna fake one in Illustrator, but then I was just like, I went out and bought a bottle of Calpis water, and I looked at it and I was just like, why don't I just rip the label off this and use it? So I did, and then I found a texture for the case. So I just was like, fuck it, use it. I think the Asahi Corporation isn't going to come after me for it. But let's get back to our... Let's get back here. So we have some more effects work to do. I have to add like motion lines and stuff, sound effects, onomatopoeia. I have to add her face in. I have to sculpt out the black here. I have to add black to the tail. There's some stuff to do still. I keep piddling back and forth on this face. I'm not in love with it, but I also don't hate it. And then I need to add more. We need more action lines. We need more action. This is the part of the video where I bitch about not having a teacher for this shit, because I feel like this is a question that could be reasonably answered. I don't know. I'm just going for like a fallen down sort of thing. And then I tried doing sound effects here, but like, I'll just have to like keep looking, for stuff. Keep an eye out. I have a lot more manga reference. I'm looking for something between like Surprised and Ahegao. So I'm kind of stuck. Yeah, is that not apparent? Like, is that not reading correctly? He is kind of small down there. Well, I'm gonna be real. I might just have to leave it. I don't feel like redrawing this. I think it kind of will be more apparent as... I don't know. But yeah, it's right now it is just like tweaking shit mostly. But that's enough talking. I think we'll have to cross that bridge when we come to it. Actually, now that I think about it, it's going to be a little unrealistic, I think, to expect this to be done by the 3rd. There's just too many little nagging things I got to do. But I think this one's mostly okay. This hand kind of looks shit, but I don't know. Maybe... could add maybe just a bit more. I don't want to make the hands too wrinkly because I don't want them to... I don't want it to look like he's like a geriatric or something, but it is really close up. But I think so far, the only thing I really got to do... Yeah, fucking do like a SpongeBob like cutaway gag. You know what's extra funny about all of those classic like cutaway gags like that is I know how they made them. They're all acrylic paints. So like anytime they cut away to something like hyper detailed like that, someone had to sit down and fucking paint it. And I think that is like extra funny. Like not just like I don't know how to emphasize it more. But imagine someone spending like 2 to 3 work days hand painting the fucking Squidward unsure face. Someone had to make that. That is out there. There is a painting of that exists. And that makes me very happy. Alright, let's see. Alright. Saito now. Alright, let's grab something from his channel. See, the problem is I don't want to just grab something off his channel and have it be nonsense. You know what? I might use DeepL real quick and just get it checked later. Maybe Rad, maybe Mute would be okay with helping. A little bit. Okay, first of all, let me try to parse I'm gonna say his name wrong because I keep saying his name wrong as a joke, and I fucking inceptioned myself. Okay. アームさんによるオリジナルキャラクターを作ったです。Okay, that sounds reasonable enough in my limited Japanese. All right. Now, one thing I will say about Clip Studio is its editor sucks dick. Its text editor is garbage. Clip Studio fucking really hates when you paste something in Japanese. Alright, let's see what kind of text bubbles we can do here. I am really glad. So recently I went to Chicago and I got to check out a Japanese market there. And they had a bookstore and I bought a copy of Koro Koro. I talked about it a little bit on my unboxing, so to say. Alright, let's see. I think maybe just adding the stroke here would be good. Oh, take it easy. Thanks for coming back. It's good to see you again. Oh, god damn it. Is there a good one? I know you said you had a copy of that one, with the, that you showed me in the link. I still want you to send that to me. Oh, damn it. We could have got Beyblade parts. Son of a bitch. Isn't formatted correctly. Yeah, I know. I gotta look for those batteries too. They didn't have the ones you, but the ones you sent me, those batteries, they were like, they were AAAs. And also, I think those are the correct ones. It's just, I don't know if the amperage or power was wrong. They were kind of like $8 or $9. It was like, I think it was like $8 for the 1900 milliamp. Problem is, I'm so used to how Illustrator handles type. And this handles type just differently enough. Yeah, I figured it was a weight thing. That could have been it. They probably don't make those 900 milliamp ones anymore then. All right, let's see. What I really wish is if there was a translator that added furigana into stuff. All right, now in order to do what I want to do, let's go into my downloads. Now let's see, is this going to behave the way I want? No. Okay, let's see. It keeps adding it to the text layers. Stop it. Stop it! There we go. Yeah, it's not working. This one isn't working properly, unfortunately. Unless I can... Now... Oh! Can I set fill color to be transparent? Oh my god, I might be able to... No. I didn't know Shoujo Teian was 1/10 scale. Interesting. I want something that is like... Wait, does that mean frame arms? I thought frame arms was 1/12. Okay. I am still looking for a balloon that I want to use for this. In hindsight, this is something I should have done first. Like this, the way I'm doing this is just wrong. Just FYI, this would have been figured out way before any drawing actually started. But because I don't really know Japanese, that's kind of harder for me. I want something like this that's square, but not... I want it to look robotic, because it's coming out of a, yeah, something like this. Yeah, here we go. I want it to look like he's very clearly listening to something. Oh, whoops. Let's unlock this and like... No, fucking... Oh my god. It's not a text balloon, it's a shape, it's different. Fuck. Of course, the one that I want to use is fucked up and won't work in the way that I want it to. Whatever. Okay. You know what? This one should go over here because it's a little little more lively, and then we should put... I think this one can go over here. Just... I don't know if I... See, I like the idea, I just don't like the... I mean, fuck's sake, let's just make it, let's just... That didn't work out. Yeah, that ain't gonna work. Let's try polyline here. Okay, why didn't you fill too? Okay, that's not what I wanted though. I wanted, is it because it has to be a vector layer or something? You've got to be fucking kidding me. It's got to be a vector or a raster layer. Come on. So what I'm trying to do is... Oh, don't tell me we ran out of music. We did. No, I'll have to fix that. Bummer. Oh, no, it's never mind. We're good, we're good. What I'm trying to do is there's this very specific, like, effect that I want to have happen. So, like, I want this, but then... Let's see. Can I wand it off? Oh my god, I can do it. Holy shit, I fucking did it. Nice. Let's fucking go. Oops. Alright, now we go back to the one down here. And we hit the... Okay, maybe not that intense. Hell yeah. Fucking gaming! Sorry, I'm gonna be coughing a lot. I apologize. Alright, so I'll just have to remember how to do that. It's not ideal because Clip Studio has a lot of nice features that come with regular text bubbles. So I would prefer it to be a text bubble, but... Alright, now we just gotta do that one more time. And you know what? I'll even just trace this. Oh, whoops, I did it unclear. My bad. Oh, whoops. You know what? Maybe I will just kind of... Let's see here. Yeah, maybe it might just be better to just have it be, like, slightly transparent. Okay. All right, back to Deepel.
そこばかり気になってしまって先に進めないんだ。だから仕方ないんだって思ってました。多分ね、この動画
Okay, let's see. God damn it, I was barely coughing all day, and then all of a sudden, the second I decide to go live, I start coughing like it's 2020 in China. Sorry, Luigi. Oh, it was locked. I was thinking, like, what the fuck? Oops. Had to split that one up. Weather Channel music is very comfy. Although I'm probably going to get fucking copyright struck out of orbit for it. What the hell was it on this one? 51. Oops, that's not the one I want. I want you. I will have to have some lads check my Japanese there. Because I think Deep L does actually break down what the different words are. And I think I split the bubbles okay. But I will have to double check with some lads. All right. Next. Dore dake temo God fucking Clip Studio. Oh, whoops. Damn it. I hit Command C instead of Command V. I hate how Clip Studio doesn't let you double click type layers to go into edit type mode. It is infuriating. And it makes me frown. I'm still deciding where I want this. Jesus, this is some fucking intense music for the Weather Channel. Holy shit. Sounds like we're on our way to fucking kill the weather. I love one of the top comments is, I always thought this track was a cut song from one of the Dragon Ball Z Budokai games. Holy shit. I was hoping for something a little more mellow, but I guess next song is coming in. Yeah, here we go. I want that fucking smooth yacht rock breaks. Let's go. Ooh, we're really pushing it with this one. The cutoff line is like right there. Fuck. It just does kind of looks awkward there. I still think it should be like right here. But then when my issue is that it's like too shoved in the corner. How much you want to bet the real fucking Saito Naoki sees this? I wonder if he's the kind of guy that would be pissed off about this. Do you think the nice guy act he does for his channel is real? What if he's just like the most like nastiest person that you've ever met? What if he's like the fucking nostalgia critic copy pasta? The one about meeting him in the checkout lane. Yeah, that too. He yeah, that would be the fucking play as he goes through and rips me a new asshole. His like millions of subscribers. Oh man, this is looking good. Okay. Yosh. Page 1 is fucking done. I am happy with this the way it is. Pretty much. For the most part. Alright. One step forward. Let's go, baby. Next page. Thankfully, we can add normal shit, I think, to the... we can actually just use fucking bubbles, I think, this time. Ooh. Why did that not add to... Yeah, we want to add this to this. No! Add it to the fucking... There we go. God. Alright, we're gonna run into an issue. Let's see. Can I combine these layers? Yes! Yes! Excellent. Yes! Yes! No! No, no, don't No, don't transform the whole fucking... Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay. Alright, there we go. I'm not sold on this dialogue. If I'm gonna be honest. Also, you need to go back in the frame, thank you. Let's see, is there a... Help me, Koro Koro. I'm good with that one on the side, but I'm not in love with this one. I don't know why this introduction feels very stilted to me, but I feel like that's every introduction to a character. The problem is this is a character that monologues through this whole thing, so I kind of have to rely on a monologue, I think, sort of intro. Alright, well, I want... This is going to be a bit of a fetishy excess of mine. But... do they write periods in manga? Where's something translated? There we go, Monster Musume. They do. So do we have another English, not Monster Musume manga? No, that's the closest thing in English I have right now. Oh, I'd have to get up to the fucking other... Oh, I'd have to get up. I'm not getting up. Because that means I'm not going to want to sit back down. That's how bad my ADHD is. Or ADD or whatever the fuck I have. Alright. Now. I might actually have to get up. I have to pee. Fucking... But what I want to do is... So Metal Gear Solid does the thing where when a character appears on screen, you see their name and then whoever voice acted them. And as lame as it sounds, I kind of want to ape that. Holy shit. Someone did like a cartoony like character design piece of art for Metal Gear Solid. And they just made fucking Meryl look like the insurance girl. Holy shit. I'm gonna put that in the Discord real quick. It's a nice piece of art. It's definitely very stylized. It's not bad. That's not what I'm getting at. It just has an uncanny resemblance. And I think that's really funny. I'm really gonna have to go through and fucking... I would love to know what font they used. I think it is just Helvetica, which I conveniently don't have on this computer. Let's see. Nope, I do not have Helvetica on this computer. God fucking damn it. Well, we're gonna do that, not today, because I don't feel like doing that. It's just kind of a fetishy excess that I think I'm okay with. Right there. I would want it to be right there. Fucking... Not if you don't have a Mac. And if you're running a pirated copy of Windows. I don't even think if you paid for Windows you'd get Helvetica. I think that's a Mac font. Okay, now these are fine generally, but no, I know exactly what you're talking about. Everyone gets Uno for free. It's on your Xbox. Yeah, I know exactly what that is. I know I'm very dumb when it comes to references, but that is one that I happen to understand. All right, let me pull up Ghost Slide again. Wow. You Google? Well, I don't use Google anymore. I use, unfortunately, I'm stuck with using DuckDuckGo. No, your meme doesn't come up with anything either? What the fuck? What happened to Ghost Slide? Yeah. I was gonna say, Rad, you might have to send it to me. I'm getting this, like, fucking... yeah, oh, I spelled it M-O-A-R, like, fucking... Okay. Alright. I probably just got sucked into a botnet. Okay. Alright, so... I'm okay with her being like this. Actually, let me pee real quick. I'll be right back. We're also gonna take... I bought potato chips for the first time in, like... honestly, probably, like, a year. Chips are really expensive, and you don't get that much of them. Half of the bag is fucking air. But... Lay's came out with a... flavor of all-dressed potato chips. So I kind of had to grab some of it. I love all-dressed potato chips. It's like one of the 3 good things Canada has done. I will say the Ruffles version, which is the first time I tried all dressed chips, are better. I just don't really think Lay's does a very good chip. I've always been a kettle chip guy. If they made an all-dressed chip, I would be very happy. Alright, that's enough of that. Clean my hands off a bit. Okay, so I am looking at here. We'll save this image. And I will share it with the rest of you. As soon as I can find it, my desktop. Usually when I'm on my desktop, I try to keep images that I really want to look at or reference. But sometimes they kind of clog my desktop up a bit. The fuck was it called? 1, 2. Oh. There it is. Open that shit. Nardu Hodo. Alright. So. I'm gonna have to do this in like I think I am just gonna hand do this in order to kind of keep the same sort of spirit, so to say. So I'm gonna do just do a round brush pen. Kind of just looks like what they did. Or maybe I'll do like a here. Whoops. Yeah, too much. Too big. Oh, I don't like this. Try anime pen. Yeah, much better. Okay. Oh, fuck, that's right. We gotta do the OB. Shit. Man, that's gonna take like a million years to do. On stream. I'm gonna have to hop onto Illustrator and do it real quick. I might need to ask Goof for some help with that. Because I have manga with obis on them. I'm calling an audible here. Fuck. 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 Nunchuck fuck. Fuck. Oh yeah, we were watching. That's what I was doing last time. I was just straight up watching JonTron and AVGN. I gotta say, I think AVGN has aged a lot better, his content, than JonTron. A lot of John's older stuff just kind of feels very of the time and not really in a great way, if I'm gonna be honest. Alright. Fuck. How are we gonna do this? I might just boot up Illustrator real quick. Oh, it is tiny. You know what? That's okay. That's okay. We love the ghost slides. convert to lines and tones, my child. Time to push a bunch of buttons that no one else is gonna see, because window capture only captures one thing. Here we go. That's spooky dooky. I think that's spooky enough. If we can even tell what it is. Yeah, there we go. Oh, we gotta have the volume number on it. Silly me. Alright, let's really quickly boot up Illustrator. I'll set up a real quick window capture. Oh shit! I actually have one set up already. Where are you, my Adobe Illustrator? My copy of CS6. My soul burns for you. Back when you weren't a shit company. Whoops. There we go. Okay. Let's see. Whoops. Hey, look at that. It did the thing I wanted it to. Oh man, we really are out of music. Oh fuck. I have to fix that now. Uh-oh. Where is it? Uh-oh. Oh shit, where is it? Seriously. That feeling when you have like 9 million tabs and you can't find the one that you left. Yes, here we go. Okay. Alright, let's see. We'll just throw this shit on. Alright, let's see how well Clip Studio plays with this. Well, it did it. It hand shook. Oh, fuck. Almost. What do you think, guys? I think that looks pretty convincing. For a slack-jawed fuckhead from southern Michigan. I'll have to see if... Again, I gotta see if the Japanese is correct. I'll leave that Illustrator file open. I'll have to grab mute when it's not 1 in the morning on a Monday, because I've lost control of my life. Hell yeah. That actually looks pretty close to the handwriting of the original. Maybe I should have added the English. Okay, so we got 2 more things to do to this one. And then we can move on. I'm going to try to get to page... my goal is to get to page... this page. So we can start off here tomorrow. Or whenever I get around to this next. Hopefully tomorrow. I think we're going to get held up towards the end, but I have a feeling this process is going to go hopefully a little fast, but I'm definitely going to get held up on these on some of these ones that are missing backgrounds. Okay, let's get back to it. All right. Now, I don't... I mean, I guess this... What was wrong with this? Other than that, it's a little fucked up looking. What was bad about this? Oops. I mean, maybe that's a little flat looking, but... Let's turn this off for a second so I can actually fucking see what I'm doing. And I wanted to fix this mouth. I thought I did okay in the beginning with this, but it just looks, something off about it looks off. Man, how do little kids read these magazines? They're fucking horrible to hold. They're really bulky. You know, I was watching Let's and Go. There's a character in that sneers a fucking lot. I should have took a screen cap of that. That was really dumb of me. Right now, it's just, like, too intense. Oh, fuck. That's a lot better. Alright, well, we got our first sound effect we gotta find. Oops. Looks like it did the thing that it always does. The mask. Take it easy, Calico. Have a good one, man. I'm probably gonna be, wrapping up myself in a hot second. Actually, I don't think there's too much to do on the next 2 pages. Well, I'm probably gonna go till about 2. Alright, let's see. I don't know what else to call this. Like, I know exactly what sound it is, too. It's like a character will go like, "Ch," and then they'll say something really, like, inflammatory. Okay, we didn't find what I was thinking, but, I think we found something else that'll work okay. Never mind. I found a better word to search, and I think I found a better sound effect. Okay. Okay, that one looks okay. Now this one is interesting because this panel I just completely ripped from the original draft. double check. Double check something here. Okay, fuck. I'm missing some stuff here. I'll have to go back and fix that. I'm okay with leaving this like this. Just because, like... I even already got the sound effect here. Okay, let's see here. Move this down here. Oh god. I mean, this is one where I really didn't feel like I needed to come back to it. This is already pretty good. I think it works. Also. No, I was wrong. I wanted it to be on there. This is the one I wanted it to be off of. Oops. All right. I think that part's fixed. Alright, we gotta fix that top panel now. I had a white layer. How the fuck did I fuck this up? Well, thankfully that was a pretty quick fix. And page 4 is good to go. We're knocking him out. Let's just save the whole thing real quick. Okay, we're good there. Who the hell is all the type? Well, that's the end of that shit. Let's see. What is not gonna fucking put us to sleep? Sure, whatever. Sega music. Save so that it doesn't crash. No worries, dude. I'm still here too. I don't think I need to have a sound effect here. That needs to be fixed, though. What are you building right now? Are you still building the RC car? Or are you working on a little four-wheel drive? I mean, at that point, you might as well just build a real fucking car, right? Damn. I need to be careful with how I word this. Because the idea in the story is that Kay sets up the Konkombini with the owner under the impression that she's going to teach him Japanese. And eventually he's going to climb up the ladder in a job where learning Japanese would be a thing that would happen. But that's not what happens in reality. Or in the story. Like, he took this job under the impression that he was gonna learn Japanese from the owner as they, you know, as he became a part of the company. Yeah, that shit looks insane. I would love to try it once. I don't think I would want... And the only reason I would want to try that one is because it's the Japanese one. Like, I would not give a fuck about, like, an American one. Like, I would just want it because it's the Japanese model kit adjacent one. I think the $150 to $200 kits would have almost all of the bang this guy did. You can even get the Civic you wanted. There's a button to just make it slide in circles. That's really funny. I feel like RC car is just kind of too big of a commitment right now. They are cool, don't get me wrong. But, like, I don't know. Well, I just... I don't really have a good space for it, like... And it just seems like a lot. I feel like I got more things that I need to spend my money on before I consider an RC car of all. I feel like I'd want to play with one first before I really decide if it's for me. Well, see, what you could have did was instead of spending $450 on that, you could have bought the mini four-wheel drive version of it for $10. Which is what I am planning on doing. So, I think I screwed this up. Seven different versions of the classic Avante mini four-wheeler. RC. I don't even know what a Choro Q version is, but go for it, dude. Whip that dosh. Only thing I'm gonna ask is if you could potentially not infect me with it. Oh, that's cool, penny racers. Because I have a massive purchase that I actually like. I actually think I'm gonna be in danger of not being able to do if I am continuing to be loose with my money. Like, I gotta clean up my act with my current stuff by a certain point, and then I gotta store away for, like, the entire month of October. I just gotta save every paycheck that I can. I will say, this JACS Honda Civic, it does look fucking cool. That is a cool Honda Civic. But yeah, I wouldn't want to mess with anything that isn't Japanese just because I'm a fucking weeb. A gift bone pathogen? I don't know. A forced compulsory hobby re-education, we can call it that. I gotta fix this. This sucks. I don't like this at all, yeah. I mean, the text area is fine, but, like... Yeah. I might have to do my trick. Yeah, another thing I really want to think about doing, not to get depressive or anything, but with all the crazy censorship shit going on, currently. I've been pretty kind of adamant about, like, putting some time into building another server, for more, not just for storing, because I have a server right now that's just my personal file server, but I need something for, like, massive, like, archiving. I'm really kind of nervous about the future of the internet. So I want to make an effort to try to save as much as I can of stuff that I don't really save a ton of, like media. I want to back up a lot of my Blu-rays and stuff, which I've been meaning to just do that anyway. But there's a couple things that I want to learn about doing that I need to put some time and money into. So I think before I get an RC car, I need to buy a couple hard drives and, like, learn some shit about the server I have. I've been going back and forward on whether or not I want to add to my current one, which I don't really fully know how to do, or if I just want to, because I went full custom server when I started, and I'm running an Unraid server. But I barely know anything about it. Like, I am tech literate to the point where I can get my computer to do the things I need it to do. But, like, when it comes to, like, IT and shit like that, I can't do it. Like, and to be honest, I don't want to. Like, it's not for me. Like, I want to work on my computer. I want to do work with my computer, not work on my computer. It's not something I really want to tinker with a ton. I did try Linux, though, recently. I got Linux Mint working on an old computer that was just gonna be e-waste, and I need to play around with it more because I am gonna switch to Linux. Despite what I just said, I refuse to deal with Microsoft anymore. I'm just tired of their bullshit. I have always hated Windows 10. Never ever liked it. And I tried Windows 11, and I hated it so much. I'm so pissed at the douchebag who handled my upgrade for my computer at work, because I told him I wanted parts, and I told him I didn't want Windows 11, and he just didn't want to listen. And he spoke about it like being a rape victim. Like, it's like, you'll get used to it. You just try it. You'll find it's okay. You know. So no, fuck him. Not using Windows 10. What was I gonna do? Yeah, I want to... Okay. And A, Command C. Now, I could spend 30 minutes trying to figure out what fucking brush I used to do that, or I could just do this. Okay, that's the car. Oh, whoops. Okay. That looks so much better. Actually, let's make this 40. Hell yeah, that was worth it. Fuck yeah, that little bit. Just, ooh, that just tied it all together. Nice. Okay. All right. let's go. We got... Let's get one more in. Or you know what? No, it's 2:30. And I gotta be up. Unfortunately, we're gonna have to save this one for tomorrow. I do gotta get up for work tomorrow. Which is a shame. But I think I need to add a sound effect here. I need to... I need to add... type there. Fix this to where it's below her, but above that. I need to... I don't know. Fix the... I need to fix some things about this drawing. Then we need to add a sound effect there. I think that hand looks good, though. Yeah, no, it's pretty good. Pretty good return to form. I have been silently working on and off on it, and I think, you know, I will say streaming makes me kind of more nervous to draw, but I think it does kind of keep me focused. So there's like a bit of an Occam's razor sort of situation to it, if I'm using that. Am I using that phrase right? No, I'm not using that fucking correct at all. It's a bit of a catch-22, I guess. But that's pretty good. We did pretty good tonight. Hopefully we will continue to do better. Because we're gonna probably... Like I said, I think once we get past page 7, it's going to be cruising until we hit page 16, and that's where I got to do some more, like, draw-in type stuff. Maybe I'll work on it a bit off-stream, too, just to keep it going. But I got to be up for a meeting tomorrow. So, anyway, my fellas, take it easy. I'm gonna take it off. Probably not gonna stream anything else, because I think what was happening was I was streaming Kitzer, like, game, although I didn't, I mean, I played a couple games, but not a ton, but I would stream that, and then I would, you know, use that as an excuse to not, I don't know. Point being, I gotta get back on it. I gotta get back in it. We had too much of a... I don't want to say break because I worked on it off stream, but we need to get back into the groove of shit and wrap this up. Because for 20 something pages, this has taken way too long. Way too fucking long. But anyway, I'm gonna get out of here. Take it easy.